Let's talk about volatility. It is the source of profits for bulls and bears alike. Today, I'm going to be talking about nanonuclear energy and Aduro clean technology. For nanonuclear, check out this chart. It goes public at $4 in May, runs all the way to $37.50, has a bunch of massive pullbacks and runs, and as of right now is sitting about $11. This is almost a 30% gain for the day. Why do we care? So let's say you played it perfectly. You put in $1,000 at $4. You let it run to 36, took your $9,000 out. You reinvested at 15, wrote it to $30. Then you take your $18,000 back, put it in at 23 and sell again at 30. Then you took your $23,000 out and put it back in at 650. You would currently be sitting on about $40,000 off of that original $1,000. Now, I don't think many people out there played it exactly right. And so, I didn't include all of the runs or retracements, and I didn't pick the absolute peaks or valleys. But you would have made a boatload if you had only traded based on the RSI, the relative strength index. You would have done even better if you would have used another technical indicator and paid close attention to resistance. But nanonuclear just went public in May and has already supplied a ton of gains for many, losses for some, and adrenaline for everyone. So I think there's going to be a lot of action coming here, and I'll be playing along too. But why am I telling you this? Because I have a lot of people who DM me and email me talking about being stressed out about the volatility in their portfolio. Volatility is an opportunity. It's also a risk. I mean, it absolutely is, but it is the most critical opportunity in the market. So this is where Aduro comes in. Nanonuclear and Aduro are both impressive clean technology companies with a licensing model. Now, Nano just went public and Aduro is about to be uplisted. My guess is it'll make its leap to the big boards in October, but so far the company completed a rollback to get the price in the right range for the uplist. And when they did that, it left the US side exposed. So that means the stock symbol changed and a lot of people were unable to buy it and could only sell it. So it ended up getting shorted pretty hard, and it's currently sitting in the highly oversold territory. I think at the beginning of next week, the stock symbol should revert back to ACTHF, and they just announced a big collaboration with Total Energies. It's their 6th multi-billion-dollar client. Last week, they introduced another vertical worth $200 billion. So people haven't been able to buy and sell during this, and this is what I expect. The uplist is going to happen. There's a lot of big funds which could buy these family offices. People who couldn't get a piece of this before are going to be able to come in. Also, it could open up an options chain. But even more importantly, people sitting on retirement accounts will suddenly be able to invest. And just like NNE, we could see it end up getting added to the Russell Index. But what I can guarantee out of all these things is actual volatility. That's the one thing we can count on. So while I'm bullish on nanonuclear and on Aduro Clean Tech, I think they're both going to be providing a huge amount of opportunity to bulls and bears and especially versatile traders over the next few months. So sit back and watch. They're both going to be a fun ride.